YouTube. This is another video I'm going to do about Uganda that's probably a bit more in depth than my previous one. There's an appalling law that's been put into effect over there, and there's a crying dog outside who wants to be in this video. But I want to talk about how the law actually came into effect. And back in 2009 in Kampala, 3 American evangelicals who are sulking basically because they seem to hate gay people, and America on the whole doesn't seem to, certainly from a legal standpoint. So these guys went over to Africa and have convinced various political figures over there to pass these draconian laws that punish people for the way they were born. Well, it tends to be that the most venomous and violent and despicably outspoken people against members of the LGBTQ community tend to be part of that community. One of these 3 evangelicals that went over to Kampala goes by the name of Caleb Lee Brundridge, who's homosexual, who claims to no longer be homosexual and teaches so-called gay cure classes or whatever. I have a sneaking suspicion that Scott Lively, who's a genuinely horrible person, and his cohort in all this, Ron Schmierer, I think that's how you pronounce his last name. To be honest, I'm going to be bitchy and say I don't care if that's how you pronounce his last name. These 3 people are basically responsible for swaying an entire government into believing that being gay is wrong and should be punished by death. I think this is because they hate themselves, and they themselves are gay, and because they're Christian, and Christianity, if you're a conservative Christian, being homosexual is considered a sin, and I think they hate themselves for it. That's just my opinion. They're the ones to blame, really, for all the horrible things that are happening over there. I don't know how to stop their influence. I don't know any websites or any organisations that I could suggest that would, because I think they're still going to promote their poisonous views no matter what. Yeah, I do actually think they're self-hating gays. Not much more I can say, except I hope in time that groups like All Out and Amnesty, and I'm trying to think of others, but my mind's drawing a blank, but I hope people like that are able to go over there and reverse the damage that's being done by these right-wing religious nutjobs. That's just my thoughts on that anyway. Bye for now.